Hello, everyone. I'm Kelly O'Donnell. Up first, it's latest on the edge, and we'll start with soccer. The College of St. Rose women's soccer team claimed its first Northeast 10 championship 8 years ago, and with the exception of 2012, they've won the title every year since. Added up, 7 conference crowns in 8 years, and that's not to mention the 2011 Division II National Championship. St. Rose is the 2 seed for this week's conference tournament, and this evening, the Golden Knights hosted New Haven in a quarterfinal match. 1 week ago, the 18th-ranked Golden Knights pounded New Haven by 7 goals. Maybe they should have saved a few. After 90 minutes of regulation and another 20 minutes of overtime, the game was declared a scoreless draw, but the conference still needed a semifinalist, and for that, penalty kicks. In the first round, former BHBL Spartan Morgan Burkhart makes her PK. In the second round, Bethany Ivins, fresh off the bench with a great stop for St. Rose in goal. Then, Italy native Eliza Galbiati with a chance to end it, and she does. The Golden Knights advance 4-1 in penalty kicks.
I was hoping it would go to it, which sounds weird, but I kind of enjoy penalties, so yeah, no, I'm glad it did and it went well.
I went there, I took it, and I was confident. I wanted to score for me, for my team, so I was happy.
On to high school soccer, the girls' AA, C, and D section title games are all tomorrow. A triple header from Stillwater beginning at 3 o'clock. But today from Stillwater, 2 local teams began state tournament play. Burnt Hills Ballston Lake won the Class A section championship over the weekend. Today they challenged Jamesville DeWitt of the Syracuse area. To the winner, a spot in the state quarterfinals. JD led 1-0 at the half, and the Spartans struggled to find an equalizer here, unable to get enough pressure to take advantage of the open net. Meanwhile, the Red Rams were looking to extend their lead with a nice chance midway through the second half. JD would shut out the Spartans 2-0 the final score. Meanwhile, the Chalmont girls did advance to the regional finals with the win this afternoon. Ranked number 1 in the state in Class B, the Sabres improved to 21-0 on the year. Kansas City fans started camping out last night near Union Station, anticipating big crowds for the Royals World Series celebration, the city's first in 30 years. Now, just how big was the crowd? Well, just about every man, woman, and child in town showed up. Get this, Kansas City is the country's 37th largest city with a population of just under 500,000. But just over 500,000 fans made their way downtown for the parade. In some places, downtown traffic was at a standstill because drivers abandoned their rides to check out the scene. Needless to say, not much work got done today from the City of Fountains.
There's a reason why we had all those comebacks, especially at home. Whenever we hear you guys get up and get loud, it sparks up the whole entire team, and we can't thank you enough. And we're all just glad that the trophy's right where it belongs here in Kansas City.
Mets manager Terry Collins came up 3 wins short of bringing a parade through the Canyon of Heroes, but still winning the National League pennant's not bad. And today the Mets have reportedly rewarded its manager with a 2-year contract extension. The 66-year-old will now be under contract through 2018. Collins is the oldest skipper in the big leagues and has said he'd likely retire at the end of his next contract. Meanwhile, Ken Whisenhunt no longer has a coaching gig. The Tennessee Titans fired their head coach after a 1-6 start to the season. In a season and a half, Whisenhunt's won just 3 games total in Nashville. So at least for now, assistant head coach Mike Malarkey will take over.